Yo.
For football here, the Tar Heel state of North welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Philadelphia Eagles. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He'll fire it deep for Rager. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught by Watkins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Hurts is going to try and run. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Sheds off the tackle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Hurts going to take this himself. And they'll go play action with Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass. So that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll try the air now with Newton. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard.
Take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Here's Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He's going to look deep for Moore. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Come on, bring it, baby.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 79 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. On the return, Boston Scott. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big play there for Carolina. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime, because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages. Pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing. Change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Newton. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. 101 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Throwing is Newton. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Jannard Avery. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run. Here's Hubbard. They end up getting stuck twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way.
Snags it for the pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Goddard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's brought down. Boston Scott, his first carry. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.